Yet, my people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on whenever you're seeing this video and depending on wherever you're watching me from. It's your boy, T Billions FX right here, guys. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. If you're new to the channel, do well to subscribe. Smash the subscription button. Smash it, guys. And then, welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, this YouTube channel, I'm basically talking of, or like I say, talking or showing you guys my journey, right? My journey on how to scale my $60 to $200K in funding. If you haven't seen my previous videos, right, just where to scroll down and then watch my previous videos so that you get to know how we started the journey, where we started the journey from, and everything. If you, in case you're confused. All right, today is 11th of May. Today's 11th of May. You know how we do it, guys. I have to go back from on the, I think, 5th. Yeah, it's 5th of May to 9th of May. Show you guys all my analysis, the trades I took. And guess what, guys? Yeah, we finally passed the phase 2 challenge last week. Yeah, it was indeed a great week. Passed the phase 2 challenge last week, so we are currently funded $6,000, guys. Cheers. We're currently funded $6,000, guys. The verification process after the phase 2 challenge was smooth, though. It was smooth. There was not much, just few KYC, some documents needed for me, and then that was it. So currently now we're funded $6,000 live, guys. So alright, I'm going to show you how everything, all the trades. So just stick around, guys. Stick around. Smash that subscription button, support the boy, show the boy some support, show this boy some love. Alright, see you in the trade we took on Monday, on the 5th of May 2025. You can see this was the clean trade. Our trade break and retest, and then you can see this was where I sent it out to the Telegram. See, this is it here. This is the trade. Pretty much nice break and retest, and then see, this was when the trade went direct to take profit. You can see here. So this trade, I think I made about $140 on this because I didn't close on time. And I was just kind of relaxing when I closed this. So this was the first trade we had on Monday. Then the second trade we still had that same Monday was this guy just wicked us out. We lost about $60 in this, 60 something dollars, I think 63 or so. Plus in this, so this is the trade here. This is it here when I sent it out. Right. And then this is it when just wicked us out and went straight to take profit. So then this was the particular trade we took that made us to pass the challenge that day. Yeah, I think I closed about $170 or so on this particular trade. You can see when I sent it out to the, I think this was it there when I sent it out to the signal, and then this was it. Let's try to take profit directly. So guys, you can see that. Okay, guys, as you can see, you've seen the chart, right? You've seen the chart. I had the trades I took that was able to pass, that made me to pass the challenge, and then I'm going to, but currently now I'm currently having an issue currently now, right? Because I think this was the same issue I had when I passed my phase 1, right? That's, I don't really know what to call it, guys. I don't really know what is this FOMO or what? I don't know, overconfidence, or I don't know, or over excitedness. I don't really know what to say. Well, after that, after immediately I passed the challenge, right, and I was given the account, I went into drawdown straight, almost 5%, or I think about 6% drawdown straight. Like, I don't really know what's wrong. I think that should be overexcitedness. That's the cause of that, right? I'm going to show you guys the trades now. Just take a look at the trades I took and all of that. Right. So now this was the 4 trades I can remember. But the trades I took were actually 6. And I know that I sent this trade, the ones I sent to the Telegram, right? And then the many 2 trades that I took that had those other drawdowns, and then that I had those losses, like I can't really give account of why I took those trades or what made me take that trade, you understand? Because at that time I wasn't recording. I think my PC was down or something like that. I wasn't recording. So I can't still remember the exact reason why I took that trade. So guys, this is like I saw this now. So this trade now, right? This particular trade. You know, the last time we bought from here, this was the previous trade we took that made us pass the challenge, right? And then it was around psychological level, you can see 3,350. So immediately we had the break and the retest of this zone, right? That's when I sent out a sell signal. That's when I sent out the sell signal. I think this is it. The group. So I think this is it. This is it here. You can see it here. Yeah, I think my PC was down there because it was when I used to send it out, sending out. That is it. And just hit our stop loss, right? Really hit our stop loss. Then I got to realize that this was actually a zone on the 1 time frame. This place now I'm marked here. If you take a look at it. This is the most recent lower high, right? And then price went down back there to the Tesla lower high. And when we got this evening star, right? This is Gravestone, yeah, Gravestone, right? Then I sent out a sell signal. But the moment I sent out that sell signal, I went down to the 50 minutes and was watching this. I sent out the sell signal. Then I told them to close out this sell trade because then I told them to close out this sell trade that I initially sent to them here. You can see it here. This was this when I sent it. Sell position, see it. So then I told them to close the position invalid setup. So I changed the position to a buy position. So you can see this was when I went in for a buy, and then market did what it did. It took us out. That was when I also realized my mistake. The mistake I did here. I ignored the higher time frame. So I ignored the higher time frame, and then did what it did. And then here, this was the zone on the 1H, right? And then the price break and the test. And initially, I was in this trade. I was in this trade at first, right? I was in this trade. Before I sent it out, I was actually in this trade because it happened around 12. So when I woke up, this trade has reversed and taken me out already. Taking me out like this. So I lost on this. Then I think immediately price came in here again, came down here. I went in. Right, I went in my stop loss just above here, and then took me out again. And then before I sent, then with the moment price was about coming in back again, something like this, so busy ranging, and then I think this was trade I particularly sent the signal out to them in the signal group. So that's the next trade here. You can see that was it. Yeah. And then the trade ended up lost, and she ended up being lost, stuff like that. I think these are the ones I can account for. Yeah, these are the 5 trades I took that I accounted for. Then it resulted to my drawdown. Resulted to my drawdown. So I took the weekend to review, everything. I took the weekend to review my trades, all the trades I took, and then I realized my mistakes. I realized all the mistakes I made. One thing with trading, the moment you start going down to lower time frames to find your entries, right? Then you're breaking your rules. You're I don't know. I'm not a scalper though. So, but the moment I try to begin to false trades and all of those things, then I realize I'm beginning to break my rules, and most times I don't patiently wait for my setups to occur in the market. I feel I just have this fear of missing out, and I think that's my major problem. But hopefully, by God's grace, I'm working on that also. And then I'm 6% down on the account. I'm going to show you guys the dashboard of the account already. And I know, just one trade, I'm going to be up. 1, 2 trades, I'm going to be up. So let's see how this new week is going to be for us, and hopefully great setups are going to occur. So guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to the channel, join my Telegram group. I'm not perfect, I make mistakes. That's why I started this YouTube channel, to be able to hold myself accountable. I'm telling you, these videos are I'm making it for my future self. I'm making it for myself too, so that let me just be accountable. Because when I'm alone, I tend to do a lot of crazy things, break my rules and all of that. But the moment I'm recording all of this, right, I feel that I'm going to be accountable. So guys, see you guys in my next video. You can follow me on all social media at the Billions. You can follow me on all social media at the Billions of X. And if you have any words of encouragement, you can give it to me. Alright, yes, I really need it. I really need it yet. But the goal this year is to scale up to $200K in funding. Yes, even despite the fact that I'm down already 6%, but the goal, why I'm very confident is because of risk to reward. Yeah, risk to reward is always going to make you just be on top of the game. Because now even if I have 7 losing trades, yes, because my win rate is very poor. I don't have a good win rate. I have like 30% win rate. Yes, if I take 10 trades, I can basically lose 7. Yeah, I can lose 7. But with my risk to reward of 1-3, yes, at the end of the day, I'm still up in profit. Yeah, I'm still up in profit because let's assume I have $100 and I lost 7 trades, which is $70, and I have $30 to take more 3 trades. And each of them I'm having 1-3 risk to reward. So on each of those trades I'm making $30. So 30x 3 is 90 plus the initial balance of 30. That is $120. So you see, at the end of the day, even the losses I've had, despite the losses I had, I'm still up with $20 more profit. So it's risk to reward will always keep me ahead of the game. You understand? So that's just the basic thing in trading. Alright. So I'm not scared to lose any trade. I just keep on taking my trade. I keep on refining my strategy, keep on improving on myself, and keep on getting better. So guys, stick around for more videos. Follow me on all social medias. Subscribe to my channel, guys, and you can also join my Telegram group so that we can be sharing trade ideas together. So peace out. I pray this week is going to be a blessed week for us all.